I'm Linda Austin. Thank you for joining us for the Essence of the Week for April 14th, 2013. I am the light. The light is surrounding me. The light is transforming me. The light is protecting me. Divine love is flowing around and through me, solving and dissolving all situations for the good of all. A higher power is in charge of my life, and only good can come through me. My mind is open, my heart is receptive, and miracles are happening right now. I consciously choose to raise my vibration to a place of truth and light. Yes, well, what can we say to you? You are all in your own individual process at this time. Some of you are bobbing to the surface. Some of you are still, plunging into the depths. And some of you are sitting on the shore looking at the rest and wondering what's taking them so long. Is there a common energy? Absolutely. Is there a common process? Not at all. More and more each of you are finding that you are impacted in your own personal way by the larger events of your life. This is something that has always been true, but it's harder and harder to get out of your own angst and into the general events of your world. They are impacting you in personal ways. Many of you are experiencing the loss of relationships, loved ones, not so loved ones. Your lives are changing like a kaleidoscope that holds the perfect picture until one small shift shifts everything, and then you see something completely different. It's keeping you on your toes, we will grant you that. But what you need to understand is you are each dealing with your own personal kaleidoscope. No two is alike. And so you are going to be impacted in different ways by the same external events. Some of you are going to be dealing with these issues at work. Some of you are going to be dealing with them in your own individual personal lives, in your relationships. But what is happening is finding the universal balance. What you are really doing is focusing on your own personal environment, your own personal way of finding your balance, so that you are prepared to move into the group situation. In other words, you're all moving into a place of creating a new world, and you're not going to be allowed into the group until you pack your own bag and drop off your own baggage. You're all beginning a new adventure, a new way of being in the world. And in order to find your balance and to find what you are bringing, you need to clean up your own closet. This is again another one of those cases where we will say to you, pack your own bag. What do you need to bring with you into a new world? And for heaven's sakes, leave what does not speak to you behind. Do not drag along all of those things that you think you should have, or you should need, or someone told you you're going to need. This is about taking what has meaning in your life with you. Because what you are being asked to do is bring meaning to the big picture. Don't try to shape yourself into someone else's picture of what's needed in the world. What is needed in the world today is you. the individual that you are. You came here to live on purpose. Not someone else's purpose, but yours. This is a grand adventure in which each one of you brings, as the Channel Sun would say, your veggies to the soup, your spice to the soup. If you do not bring all of you cleaned and honed and rid of the garbage that someone else gave you along the way and said was important. This is about deciding what's important in your life and supporting that and bringing that into the world in a new way. In a way of cleanness and integrity and truth. For 25 years we have said through this vehicle, this channel, stand in your truth, and the whole universe moves to support you. That's what we're saying today. Let go of what is not true in your life, stand in what is true, and join this adventure, which is unlike anything that humankind has experienced in the past. Over and over and over again, human beings have attempted to get to this place that you are now. And though it appears to you that your world is falling apart, the truth is it's being shaken up and renewed. The only way to do that is to let go of what doesn't work, even though it has been a part of your lives for your whole lives. Let go of what doesn't work. Open yourself to your own knowing of what is needed, what has truth for you, and bring that to the party. Because in spite of what is going on in your world right now, in spite of what appears to be terrorism and riot and distress and nuclear armament and wars, in spite of the fact that you all feel you're reaching some tipping point, the truth is you are, but it is a tipping point for the better. It is not the destruction of everything that you know. It is simply the release of everything that is not truth moving forward. Have faith, have trust. Scrub your own self clean and join the others. Yes, we will close.